Hi everyone, welcome back to Daily Freddo. It is absolutely insane what has become acceptable today. I know I've talked quite a bit about unhealthy body image in the past, but what I'm about to discuss today is just beyond horrific. Just a heads up, if you get triggered by ED's content, stop watching now. Here is a headline from Daily Mail. Mexican YouTuber Eugenia Cooney, 29, prompts wave of serious health concerns after showing off her tiny frame in new Instagram posts, as critics call for her to be banned from the app for promoting surgery. And here's the Instagram post that got her the attention of international media. This is shocking even to those who have been interested in Eugenia's story for years now. Someone wrote, "This is the end, right? I feel like this is finally it. There's no further down to go." Another one, "The way she dances to make sure we see every bone." And this one says, "No way her mother can look at this and still tell us she's okay." And more about this later. Now, I want to be very respectful and sensitive because I know someone who gets themselves into this state isn't happy nor mentally there or healthy in any meaning of the word. Even though she's an adult now, and it kind of took me by surprise to hear she's 29 now. To be honest, she still seems like 17-year-old to me. So I know she's an adult, she should know better, but we all have to remember she's struggling. So expecting her to make logical decisions or to think how her content impacts other people, especially younger audiences, I mean, let's be real. She's not capable of thinking clearly. Okay, so here is what happened exactly. The 29-year-old vlogger who was born in Massachusetts first caused a wave of upset back in 2013 when she began posting clips of her physique on the platform where she built up a loyal fan base with her beauty tutorials. And she has since been the focus of much controversy, which was recently reignited after the star shared the series of Instagram posts from her recent getaway. Many of her 682,000 followers are now urging others to report Eugenia's content in a bid to get it removed from the site for the sake of young women and men. So it has been 10 years since Eugenia's first became this huge controversy. And even though so many people are outraged by her image or seriously and genuinely worried about her health, she acquired a massive following of loyal fans. She has over 2 million subscribers on YouTube, and in her content, she mostly does like clothing hauls, showing us different outfits and parades in them in front of the camera, commenting on how cute they are. She also seems to make sure to show as much skin as possible, as she figured out that the more shockingly thin she looks, the more views her videos will get. Here is an example for you.
This is one of my favorite skirts ever. You guys can see it's just kind of like, actually a lot of red and green, like a lot of like red and green, mostly red though, like plaid. And it's so cute. You can kind of see that printed throughout it, there's just like little like...
Guys, I am choosing a bit safer videos to show. There are worse ones, if you can imagine. Someone said, "How can YouTube allow this? This is insane." And of course, many others agree with this comment. Here is more from Daily Mail. Eugenia's followers first begged her to seek help in 2016 and even started a petition to ban her from YouTube, claiming that she was promoting anorexia. At the time, she released a statement that reads, "Some people are saying I'm like a bad influence on girls. I just want you guys to know, like, I have seriously never have tried to be a bad influence on YouTube or to influence anyone badly. I would never want to do that. I have never told anyone to try to like lose weight or to try to like change the way they look or to look like me." More than 18,000 people signed the change.org petition calling for her to be temporarily banned from YouTube and seek medical help. You can guess that none of it worked. I can't post a video of a crazy oil activist on the street being taken off the road without being demonetized, but all her content is perfectly intact. And yes, I checked. Someone said, "Can we talk about how most of her content is geared toward a young audience and she is not age restricted?" Yes, so that's problem number one. Her audience is young and impressionable. The article also quotes one of the people who supported the petition to ban Eugenia Cooney from social media. "My little cousin lost 17 pounds because she wanted to look like Eugenia. She is now receiving care. She is only 12 years old." Although Eugenia did check into treatment in 2019 for a couple of months, this is her 4 years ago when she came back from rehab. She briefly looked like she was on the right path. Here is a video of her from that time.
Back, I'm gonna go and get changed.
Girl, this is the outfit I ended up choosing to wear.
I smoke the way my brain think going, cocaine up on my gums. I
thousands of comments under the video like, "She's so beautiful, I wish she would recover." Same. "I really hope she gives recovery another try, she's so beautiful." Unfortunately, she seems to have spiraled back into this horrible illness. And even when we thought she was at her worst, it was evident that with every new released video, she was still losing more weight. Have a look at this comparison.
Oh my gosh, you guys. And
But I also found this Reddit about her from 2022 that says, Eugenia was in rehab for 1 month before her mother, Deborah Cooney, took her out as soon as she reached the required weight to be discharged. In her interview with Katie Morton, Eugenia says she took 5 months to see a doctor privately about her condition. Now in 2022, she denies ever admitting having an ED. She says that she didn't really know what she was saying and that she was forced to pretend she was happy post-documentary with Shane Dawson in 2019. Eugenia says that she doesn't need to see a doctor and that she's fine and everything like that. Yes, she is known for trying to convince her fans of how fine she is, that she's healthy, she just has a small frame. And weirdly enough, her mother says the same things. Listen to this.
how is your mom okay watching you wilt away? She's not. My mom lives with me. She knows that I'm fine.
I know she eats. She takes good care of herself.
Exactly. See? Exactly.
Happens to be skinny mini, but she does take
Exactly.
skinny
We're
mini,
all different.
But she does take good care of herself.
Exactly.
There are a lot of comments about this sick dynamic. People who don't realize how old Eugenia is say that this should be reported to social services. Like I said, I also didn't realize she was a whole-ass adult already. Here are some of those comments. Mom should be investigated if possible. Given Eugenia's age, I don't know what that would be. So someone answered, since Eugenia is an adult and living there by choice, unfortunately, I don't think that would amount to anything. I'm almost sensing a Gypsy Rose type situation. Maybe not for the same reasons Gypsy's mom did what she did, but the part feels the same. Eugenia and her mother seem to have the sick relationship where mother is benefiting from her daughter's illness, therefore she is not doing anything about it, not even acknowledging it. So freaking disturbing. So all this and the most recent post of Eugenia made people call the platforms out again for accepting her content, promoting ED, unhealthy body image, negative influence on minors. And I agree with all of the above, but I can't help but wonder, why is the same outrage not caused by morbidly obese? Like YouTuber Nicocado Avocado, who became obese by eating crazy amount of unhealthy food for views. You could say, okay, that's an extreme example. Fine. Female obese celebrities that are being glorified for their weight, like Tess Holiday, and some could say Lizzo, who's leading the whole body positivity movement. This is the opposite side of the spectrum. It's unhealthy, but it became much more acceptable. People are not shocked by obesity anymore. It doesn't have the same effect as nearly skeletal figure of Eugenia Cooney. But message is the same. Extreme unhealthy body being promoted, glorified, and unfortunately mimicked by impressionable young audience. And here comes the conflict. Should social media platforms be able to ban this type of content? I am generally against censorship, but I understand that whoever owns the platform has a right to apply any rules they want, and we as creators need to comply. But those rules should then either apply to everyone or no one equally. Her videos are dangerous, outrageous, and I know there are videos on this platform that have been age restricted for much less. Like one of my videos talking about Cardi B twerking on stage. Guys, hopefully Eugenia will get better. She will find that confidence, inner strength, and support system to get her out of this. And hopefully she will understand the negative impact her videos are having on her younger fans. With such huge following, you gotta possess some sort of sense of responsibility for that. So I truly wish her the best. But as usual, I want to know what you guys think. And if you want to see more content from me, just check out one of the videos here. And of course, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications to never miss another episode of Daily Freddo. And for more content, follow me on Instagram @DailyFreddo. That's all for today. Have a good one.